Mr. Rogers. Gosh, if only.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Like you gotta put on your face right now.
My face.
I put my face on, yeah. Is that what you're thinking?
What face?
Like my whole makeup.
I don't put on makeup though.
No, I'm saying like I do.
What?
Yeah.
You asked me if I was putting on my face.
No, like you're not literally. Anyway.
Here, you got it all for nothing.
I'm wearing my shirt again. My super duper comfy sweater that I absolutely love. Head on over to Gabby, www.gabbyandmariaprints.com. We got a bunch of cute stuff there.
A super duper quickie. It's almost like you're trying to...
Alright. Hi guys! It's Bobby and Maria again, and welcome to What Were We Thinking? Literally a question we ask ourselves on a daily basis. Thanks for tuning in out of your busy day and letting us do our therapeutic vlog / podcast here. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Yeah, you can tell when there's a little bit of friction. So today is, what's today?
The 25th.
Today's the 20th. Oh my gosh, it's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to my sister. I got her a gift card, but we'll be seeing them anyways this week. But it's my sister's birthday. She's like a year, not even a year behind me. Anyway, so it's her birthday, November 25th, and it's a Monday, which means Thanksgiving is this Thursday, and it's going to be insane. Insane. All right, so do you want to do a recap? What's been going on with us?
As far as...
Everything.
Sydney, what's our recaps?
Well, we didn't do anything this weekend, so...
Saturday and Sunday.
Friday, yeah, Saturday and Sunday, we wanted to do a sit down and do our podcast on Saturday. Got into a slight... It's not slight, but we got into a little bit of a... we had issues, differences in issues. Saturday. Yeah, the best thing that we can do is just on Saturday, that's when it started. We got into a bit of a fight, and I just didn't, we just walk away and just ignore each other. But yeah, we were pretty upset at each other.
I don't.
You don't remember?
I don't remember the fight Saturday, nor do I remember the one, if there was one Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the same holding on to grudges day by day as you do.
I don't hold on to grudges. That's why I'm sitting here with you right now.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
There's two different ways. But anyways, either way, this isn't what we normally talk about.
Huh?
You normally have a structured...
But that's our recap.
Curriculum, but our recap isn't...
How do we deal with it is basically the issue. I mean, we're still sitting here. We're still cordial. We're not even though we do say it, I want a divorce.
Oh, you say
I'm so mad. Because you get me so mad.
But...
he got me pretty upset, and we're not going to go into detail about why, but I'm just yeah. But we can't. We've been together so long. Just move on. I gotta think about me, and you gotta think about you and your health, me and my health. So yeah, that's kind of what's happened. And today is Monday. We're doing this a little bit late.
I had 3 different places that I went to.
Mm-hmm.
So that's obviously why it's late, because I started my voyage this morning. I even stopped and got coffee in every damn dealership to see if I could picture myself working there every day. I swear to God.
Because that's part of your
I
routine.
literally, and I know
If you like the coffee, is like
not
the
so
deal
much
breaker.
that, or just is it a comfortable place to be 88% of my life? So I walk into these places, see what kind of vibes, what people happy, what the salesman happy, was the management happy, was there weird shit going on with like people just like bundled up in places? Because I don't really
What
want
do
to
you mean bundled?
like in some dealerships have like no control where they're taking selfies before the game's over. There's no management. Like that's
selfies.
That's my topic with Dwayne, our franchise quarterback that we gave up a first round pick for. He forgot that he had to play football at the end of the game.
What do you mean? Did he just give up?
He forgot that he had to continue to play, and he was taking pictures with fans in the stand.
What? Who is this?
They had to send in the backup quarterback at the end of the game.
Because he was taking selfies.
He was taking selfies with some girls in the stand.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Are you? Who is this?
It's Dwayne Haskins, our new franchise quarterback, our first round draft pick.
What the heck? Okay.
So, anywho. So I walked into dealerships.
This is Redskins, by the way. Redskins.
Yeah. Just to see if...
And he was literally taking pictures.
He forgot that the game was still going on.
Okay.
And when it was time for Dwayne Haskins to put on his helmet and to go into the football field, he was nowhere to be found.
He was MIA.
He was behind the stands taking pictures with people.
Behind the stands.
Yeah. In the middle of a fucking football game on live televised.
I gotta watch. I gotta see that. Oh my god.
So Case Keenum had to go running in there.
Oh, was he good though?
No.
Did we win?
No, we ended up winning.
Oh,
yeah, because they kicked a field goal. But to not finish the last play of the game, Dwayne Haskins.
Oh my god.
So anyways, so I walked in these dealerships.
Mrs. Final snap to take selfie with fan. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
It's alright.
Oh my god.
That's all I did this morning.
What?
I just said I went to...
Oh, with the selfies?
No. I said I walked into the dealership to see if people weren't grouped up, to see if there wasn't any of those types of things. Mm-hmm. And that was what I was trying to gauge on my end, was just, was it worth working here? Was it busy? Was the atmosphere nice? Was it drained?
Are you going to be taking selfies with the clients?
You're so stuck on like the analogy that you can't see what I'm actually saying.
Oh, then explain it.
It's an analogy. I said it's not like there's no management where your star player is giving selfie or taking selfies with, like, there's no, if there was somebody managing him, he wouldn't have been off the bench.
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Got it.
So that was the analogy that I was saying, was there groups of people that weren't doing what their managers had asked, was there people yelling? So that's why I hung out at the stores a little bit just to see, I probably looked like a weirdo, but I was just trying to gauge if it's somewhere I could work. And because I don't want to go jumping into another place and then having to leave 2 months later because I don't like it. So obviously that's what I did.
Well, you just gotta worry, despite I didn't like some of the people.
Yeah, but
I worked
that's
with.
fine. You're not understanding what my point is, though. If there's no management, there's no consistency, which means I'm going to have up and down months because there's not a consistency where they're able to generate consistent business. That's what happens when you start to see a floor where people are just doing what they want to do.
But what if... Okay.
What I'm looking for is a consistency where I could just sell 20 cars a month and not have any issues on a machine that's already rolling. I don't want to go try to create the machine, meaning the machine is the dealership, since you're not really good with analogies with me right now. So then I don't want to go and create I don't want to be the horse.
You shouldn't be creating the machine.
That's my point.
You shouldn't do anymore.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Using another one with Adrian Peterson. He's 40-something years old, and he was the workhorse while this other guy, Geis, was hurt. He's not meant to be the workhorse. He's meant to plug in every 6 downs and penetrate because he's thick. You can just penetrate the defense. Anyways, so that's what I did.
Okay. Lots of football analogies today. Cool.
Yeah.
But hopefully, you'll like it.
No, I see places.
And you'll just, if it doesn't work out, you can just go.
Yeah, but then you can just throw
restart.
it in my face and tell me I'm not doing this or that. I don't want to do that. So it's really simple. Just find a place.
Dom.
It's easy.
Yeah. Yeah, you said you liked that one place.
Fredericksburg. Mm-hmm. Because it's an individual used car lot where I can just go to the used car building and marinate there and wait on used car customers and not worry or feel obligated to go take tests online, and play Internet Ernie and like shoot emails all day.
Explain. In car sales, if you work for like the new car dealers, there's more. You got to get certified on the new cars, right? Which means you have to take tests.
Yeah, you have to get tests, and there's usually like modules, and they're like 100, because that would be signing on to whatever dealerships. I'd have to take all 150 plus modules, and it ends up taking, they give you 3 days to do them. And I don't want to get hung up in that crap. I'm so past getting caught up in that kind of rat race. Those are for the younger guys that are doing it now. So I just wanted to plug into a used car place where I don't have any type of surveys, but they have good cars. I don't have to worry about people turning around saying, your wheel fell off. I don't want any of that. Yeah. That's why I don't want to get hung up in the mom and pop dealers. I've been doing this way too long to get hung up in places like this now.
Okay, well, you have an idea of what you like.
Yeah,
Well, good. So pray for us. Pray for him. That
no, I don't need any prayers.
You do need prayers.
No, it's my...
And that you like it. And it's something that you want to do.
Pray for me to be rich. That's what I'd rather be prayed for me for.
That's, I think, we all...
Yeah.
We all pray.
And to be healthy the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I just want to stand up one day and die.
Well, you gotta explain, because no one's gonna understand, like, where that... I get it, because I know him. His grandmother, literally, she went quick. Just like she stood up, she had an aneurysm, and done, which is probably the best way to go. Like, you live your life, you enjoy your kids, your grandkids, and you just stand up one day, you're getting ready to go, do whatever, and you're just done. Like, no suffering, nothing.
Well, I think she suffered long enough, I think, with the hips and living as long as she did with what she did and how she lived. I think she paid back all her sins. When people live in life the way that they do, and I think they struggle, and health-wise they're struggling, I think that's their pain. It's what they do at that critical moment, whether they can still have air to breathe to pray to God, or do they still push God away. I think it's up to them at that point and to earn back their way into heaven, if you believe in heaven or hell. Is while they're struggling, what do they do with it? I think when people struggle, they're paying back for their sins.
When you
struggle in this life, health-wise, when you struggle in life, health-wise, not like just in life, and those are your life choices. But what I mean is by alien sicknesses that you have.
From you eating bad or something?
No, just in general, like whatever. Like if something has happened to where your heart's bad, or your brain is effed up, or you get some type of disease that doesn't have a cure, or those kind of sicknesses, cancer, those kind of things. You live with that until you either die or you get better, and I think that's people's way of paying back their sin before they go, in order to go, if that makes any sense in that mindset. Like, meaning, like, if you suffer or serve. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go. That's how God wants it. But she didn't suffer at all, right? She just stood up and went.
Things happen, everything happens for a reason.
Or was it simplicity that she had just had her heart medicine changed and it was a new dosage and she...
Well, I mean, that's what happened. That's how God wanted it that's how it was her time. I did want to mention that, with Thanksgiving coming up, we got to start thinking about cooking and...
3 days.
Nick's girlfriend was telling me, and we kind of do the same thing. Like, each guy makes the turkey. Like, her family gets together, and each guy makes their own turkey, like smoke, whatever, oven. Are you going to do that?
And they try to compete for, like,
and whose taste is the best. Yeah.
Well,
I was like, that's such a man thing to do. Carnivore, like, who has the best meat?
But we haven't been able to, like, plan it, like, or make it a tradition.
Well, you always make your fried turkey, or last year was the smoked. But this year we're going to.
Are we going to go to his house or not?
My sister's boyfriend's house, because it's big, and it will. We won't be cooped up in my mom's house. So
for the love of Jesus Christ, Dominic, don't ever do that again.
What do you do?
I'm so tired of seeing you do that. Pour a damn glass.
Oh, he likes to. All right, so Dominic's here, and so is Nick, and the little ones are going to be coming in soon. So I kind of want to hurry up with this. But I did want to go over also pregnancy advice, like just really quick. You're going to come. All right. To any of our viewers, like first time parents, like looking back now, like what kind of advice would you give
for first time parents?
First time, or like now that we know how to deal with it, like what would you do? What would you say?
And like I said, if you're directing it towards one specific, like
first time parents, she's pregnant, she doesn't know what to, she doesn't know what to expect. He doesn't know how to deal with her,
Now, puppy.
Be careful! Okay. Be careful! Kids are here. Oh my gosh. Hi, honey. We'll talk about it in a second.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, guys. Guys, can we finish?
My advice to first time pregnancy, just either finding out you're pregnant, not knowing what to expect, trying to get a gauge on what to expect. Don't take every life moment for what its value is to you. And just
how should he treat her?
Just take a breath and think about something before you say it, because when you say it, they're going to use it against you forever.
Bite your tongue.
So.
Oh, stop! Not every guy's like that, or not every woman's like that. I mean.
And then the other thing is, if you're just finding out you're pregnant and you're trying to figure out what to expect, expect that you're never going to be able to have anything for yourself ever again. And when they get older, depending on male or female, they're going to take your clothes. You're going to just be a constant living with your your young self.
I want to concentrate on how during the pregnancy, should he get her the ice cream? Should he get her you know what I mean? Like what I would want to say, for example, me to a woman who's just newly pregnant, I would just eat healthy but splurge, because
taking advantage of having the ability to
take advantage.
Not having to figure it, you have to worry about as much.
Yeah, put lots of cream on your belly, lots, because it will stretch.
Document.
Document everything.
Feelings,
because it's so fun to go back
and look at it years later.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing.
The 4D. We love the 4D.
Yeah.
Or 3D ultrasound.
Casting, stuff like that. Just anything memorabilia-wise that you can have later that you can go back with that kid. Especially if you end up having a lot of them and you feel guilty that you may not have been able to give one. You can look back and say, but look how excited I was to have you. Before I even knew you, before I even knew what to expect of you, look how excited I was for you. Mm-hmm. And then you can show them what it was like before they were in this world. And one day it'll click to them too. Mm-hmm. So that's what I would say, is to document as much as you can. Let them see later on, because later at some point you're going to have conversations with yourself. Mm-hmm. And it'd be cool to be able to go back and say, look what all have I done while I was doing it. So anyways, we have a kid here who's kind of itching. Wait. All right. So one of our topics today was this kid, Dominic, was going to ask us a few questions on, I guess, how well we know each other. What was it?
When did you first meet?
When did we first meet? You don't know?
I forgot.
We met through his auntie. Auntie Lisa was my best friend in high school. And that's how we met. And that's a good question. I like that. That's a great question. Okay, so let's hear your question. We're almost done here.
How many questions do I have, guys?
5. You said you already had 5 too.
Well, I thought it was going to be about all of us.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
You want me to ask?
Oh my God, you said you had 5 questions already.
Why are you guys always on my back?
Why are we always on his back?
Nobody else is just me.
Well, the cool part about this is that to the viewers that have been watching our episodes, they'll find out that the one who just specifically said that was the exact same one that we've specifically talked about during other episodes.
Specifically only me.
So
But why is that?
Yeah.
Like you guys have like your favorites and
He thinks we have favorites, which we don't.
you do.
No, you know what? You know you're doing your job when they all think that each one is their favorite. So like, Christian
Who's my
thinks this
favorite?
one's who's Daddy's favorite. Who's my favorite? Oh, so it's two.
Hey,
I don't
actually,
really.
Nick.
See,
Never
so he's
mess with
saying
Daddy.
all of them are my favorites. Okay. And Daddy doesn't have a favorite.
I don't know Daddy.
You don't know Daddy
I said I don't know Daddy. Like,
because he's the same with everybody.
not really.
Okay, so who do you think he?
Nick too.
Yeah.
Wow. Because he's the oldest, and I don't have to mess with him.
He does though. Like he always like.
You're
Do I
going-
not baby you
dude,
though?
He's always saying stuff, and then you guys just tell him to shut up. And then, like, if I say something, he bursts in my room. You're like, what did you say?
Do you get up every morning and get yourself off to school?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually, I do. It's
Do you
just
have
that
good
my
grades?
class is-
This is very not true.
Do you have good grades?
Right now,
It
that's
is true.
you.
Okay, but even if you got up and said, "Daddy, I'm up. I'm ready to go," I would much rather that than.
But you're always up before.
All right. Well, either way. So, what's your other question? That's
All right,
not
let's
the
move
case.
on.
So, I've told you the other day we love each one of you equally.
You said you met from Lisa, but you never said you
Oh, Auntie's Lisa's baby shower.
with who?
There's pictures.
Hmm?
Or, not with
Lisa.
Lisa.
Auntie
She was
Lisa's-
pregnant with Mariah.
Mm-hmm. And he went to her baby shower, and I went to the baby shower, and that's where we first met. But we weren't together. I had a boyfriend.
Last question.
What about you? Did you have?
I don't think so.
Go ahead.
Um,
Tell me if you're not taking it seriously. I won't take it seriously.
I am taking you seriously. I've made it to question. Yeah, why are you always calling me names?
Even Zoe got
That's my
frustrated with that
question.
question.
Yeah. Come on.
That's
Even
my
Zoe's like, Jesus Christ, I don't even speak human, and I got frustrated with this.
Daddy has to answer.
Yeah. And you know, like we have to guess what each other thinks. You know, like what color or like
You
what
got a hell of an ass chin, buddy.
he does.
Oh man, that's what you get it from me, and that's what I'm laughing at. I know, I get to hide mine.
You want to let your
You're
hair
good,
grow?
too.
Okay, come on.
Kind of just messed me up.
Go
Just
ahead.
ask us any question that you would want us to know.
There's nothing wrong with your.
favorite one.
There's nothing wrong with
My
your
favorite
ass chin.
wine?
Chin, by the way.
Did he just say my favorite wine? Oh, because of my shirt. That's a good question. He knows it. He goes and buys it all the time.
That's why I'm asking you.
Naked.
Okay. No.
I don't know the name of it. I know this what it looks like.
Well, what does it have on it?
The little bear.
Yeah,
Little.
barefoot.
Yeah, barefoot.
Barefoot. All right, ask me a question. No, but now I have to answer a question about Daddy.
So I have to do 10 questions?
Oh my God, just one question.
Oh,
Yeah. That
Do
I
you like Daddy?
no.
Do you like Daddy's hair long or short? Like everything, like his beard, his mustache.
How do I like him?
No, like do you like him?
I like
his hair
him
short?
like that with his hair shorter. I don't.
Well,
Right
like
now,
Selfie.
right now, he looks like I don't know. He looks like the guy from Game of Thrones, the redhead, Bisbane, whatever his name. I'm gonna
I
put a
don't.
picture up.
I don't have red hair.
No, yeah, you just need to color it red.
And
That's
it's not. I don't have long, like orange pubic hair on my head. Like
it.
I get it.
Alright, Mama.
All right, go ahead. Turn on the tree first, and then you can move on. All right.
No,
Last
we're
thing.
on PlayStation.
Huh?
I'm on PlayStation.
What's that noise?
That's the
Helicopter.
lawnmowers.
Where? Oh, back.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't turn this on.
All right, let's do National Day
Plug it in.
of.
Can you?
We're doing something.
Can
What
you?
is this? What happened here?
Turn around. Turn around.
Is that food? Yeah, what you get into is like he had fudge all over. He has food all over him.
How'd the
What you
tie
guys
off
do
go?
today? Oh, you're so cute.
Alright.
Mama,
You're so cute.
Daddy,
Oh my
I got
gosh.
the cord behind
Turn it
the
on.
thing under
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait.
You gotta plug the thing in. All right. Well, Daddy puts his nose.
He was in my way.
All right, National Day of today.
Trapped in my puppy.
It is plugged in.
Zeus, don't you dare.
Are you going out of your
Like,
way?
yeah, he's never done this. Zeus, his tail.
Go,
All right.
go.
Floss, race day.
Dog, why are you doing an ornament at my head?
Because you were so cold.
Oh, it's Blase Day.
You don't have this one.
Why would you throw something at me? What the hell's wrong with you?
That's Dominic again.
My head.
It's okay.
Here,
baby.
did it hurt? I'm sorry.
You want Mama to kiss it?
It hurts. It stings.
Alright, come here. I'll deal with
Poor
it.
baby.
As soon as we're done
Yeah.
with this.
All right. So today is Blase Day. Or you could just be blase,
Okay.
unimpressed.
Well.
What are you unimpressed by?
Get. Go. I'm unimpressed by. I'm unimpressed. It's odd because I wouldn't think to say what I'm unimpressed by because it wouldn't stand out for me to say what I'm unimpressed by because it didn't stand out.
Where's the tickle spot?
Blase.
Is it right here?
I guess I'm blasé about.
There it is.
Being blase.
No, I'm blasé about worrying about what others think.
All right. National Parfait Day.
Parfait.
Shopping Reminder Day. What in the, like, where do they come up with this stuff? Like, do you really need a shopping day reminder? Hey, don't let the baby out. And then National Play Day with Dad. Hey, you guys want to go play with Daddy?
We go outside and throw the football.
Yeah. So National Play Day with Dad. So Daddy should go play with the babies. And that's pretty much it. Let me see here. Anyways, life is happening, so we're just gonna cut it here. Don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to like us. Don't forget to give
Subscribe.
us feedback on everything, and don't forget to watch our other videos. I uploaded a few of them. He finished up our beautiful table, which I love still, and I cleaned it today with Fabuloso. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah.
What else? Anything else that you want to mention before we head
No,
out?
I think we've covered a lot. I think that it's. Yeah. See you tomorrow.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.